Be careful, little hands. I gotta wipe this off a little bit because it's kind of grungy. So I don't want grunge on my journal. So trucker. Oh, well, if that isn't just, there's Trucker Janie. Hi, beautiful. You are the first one here. You are amazing, amazing. Are you in the truck driving? Or are you on a day off? Or are you waiting for a load? Never know about you. I loved the pictures of your property. Oh my gosh, you are going to be so happy out there. You are going to be so happy out there. Yep. I'm going to make a little journal today. They're really, look at that. It was red stuff on there. Really cute. It's really cute. I think you'll like it. I think you'll like it. I really do. Okay. I've been busy all day today. Die cutting. I have made so many die cuts, but I have orders. I have more orders than I thought I would have for my stuffed cigar boxes. So I've got all the cigar boxes stuffed, but the die cuts aren't all done. So I'm getting them done. Hopefully have them all done by tomorrow. And so that I can get them packaged. They won't fit in the boxes actually. So they're going to go and in addition, like an envelope on top of the box. Hi, Skeeter Brewer, my child. Look at this. This is me right here. This is me. That's funny. Hi, Skeeter. Say I redid my purple hair. What do you think? And Papa is good, Lise. Yes. Papa is good. He had his testing done, and in his upper GI, they found two little spots inside his tummy. So they did a little biopsy on those. They'll send them off and get them back. And then also when they went up the other end, they found two little polyps there, which they moved those off and they sent them for biopsy. But we're sure they're nothing serious, maybe ulcers in his tummy or something. He's 75 years old. Things start going belly up, no big deal. But the doctor did say, he said, see no sign of cancer. So that is amazing. So he goes next week to his surgeon doctor that wants to take out his little gallbladder. And or maybe they're just going to take the stones out of the gall. I'm not sure what they got planned. I missed that day in doctoring school to know about that stuff. And so he's doing good. We have to still get the results from his CAT scan, but we're pretty confident that's going to be good too. So thanks for asking. Now look at all these folks. Now, let me check. Oh, look at these. We have Oh, and Skeeter will probably let you know he had an appointment yesterday. Also for those, I had told you about his, he was supposed to go get them two more stents yesterday, but the insurance company, they're not sure that they want to pay for that right now. So he's got another appointment for Monday, and hopefully the doctors and the insurance company get everything straightened out so that he'll get those two other stints on Monday. He's here in this crowd. I see him out. Gosh, you know what? I need a mouse pad or something here because I got me a new mouse. My other mouse died, get caught in a mouse trap, something, and it wouldn't work. So I told Pops, go to the store, just get me the cheapest whatever mouse you can find on a cord. I don't want one of them wireless ones anymore because they don't work for me. I don't know why. And then I lose them. So it's good to have them on a leash. I should have my children on a leash, but anyway, no, they're okay. So anyway, let me see. Now I can see. Oh, I can see Trucker Janie, and I see Skeeter, I see Jeremy Parody. I just ordered a Sizzix Big Shot today. I can't wait to get it. Oh, you're gonna love it, Jamie Parody. Yes, when you can do die cutting, and then plus you'll be embossing too on it. You can do embossing. And so, and then Elise and Peter Deli all the way over in Australia. Hi, Peter. And yes, insurance companies are always playing hardball. Vintage romanticus lore. Buenas noches to you too, darling. And Lottie Faith is Andrea. And so good to see you there, Miss Andrea. I want to meet up with you really fast, Andrea. We gotta chat because I want to meet you like at the I mean, you can come to my house anytime you want to. Excuse me. I gotta quit smoking them cigars. Not really. I don't smoke cigars, just to buy the boxes. But we could meet at Hudson Beach, or you could come to my house anytime, except in the middle of the night. I might be sleeping. Well, I'm not always sleeping in the middle of the night, though. But anyway, we got to get together. Okay, let's see who else. Malaya, lovely Malaya, Victoria McGowan. Hi, longtime viewer and never able to say hi. Victoria, I'm glad you're here again, and I'm glad that you are able to say hi. That's wonderful. And let's see. And of course, Gail. Gail is my right arm, I'm telling you. And let's see, it's just everybody here. It says there's 26 people here already, and that's wonderful. You know what I want to do today? I just realized today that as I was looking at the calendar, there is 29 days. That means this is leap year. I didn't even know that till I looked at the calendar. So, on Saturday is leap day. I don't know what is it used to. Well, there used to be some folklore about um, leap year. I think women were allowed to ask men to marry them or something. I wonder if there's anything else special about leap year. I don't know. There has to be something. Maybe you're supposed to play leapfrog on them days. I don't know. Okay, supposed to get stents on Monday, insurance allowing. Oh, okay, that was Skeeter. Lady Wolf Fields. Oh my goodness, Lady Wolf Fields. That sounds like a new name. And then Gail says, "Yep. Do you know what day it is tomorrow, Lizzie? Is it your birthday, Gail? Come on. The 28th, is that your birthday?" And then there's Violet. Oh, so Lady Wolffields, that's a new name to me. I have not seen that name before. Jennifer Williams. And then she says, "I've recently discovered your crafty videos, but I love them." Thank you, Jennifer. That is very, very, very wonderful. And let's see, who did I miss? I think I got everybody. Joy Robinson, hello, and how are you? It's chilly here. I can tell the temperature by my fingernails. See, this morning my fingernails were completely purple. This here fingernail polish, it's magic. This morning when I got it was purple because it was so cold. But now, because when it's really warm, then they're all pink because they change colors. So now it's pink toward the bottom, but purple at the tips. I sure can hardly craft with these here fingernails, but they are so beautiful. And my friend does it. She does it for me, and she don't charge me nothing. Well, she brings me a little mending, and I do her mending for her, which reminds me, I have a blouse I got to fix for her. Bonnie Wilson, hello. I haven't seen you in forever. And Mom, show them your pretty magazine. Okay, maybe I will. I don't have it right in here with me, Skeeter, though. Skeeter sent me a magazine. It's Arizona Highways. And he's given me the whole subscription for it. So I'll get it for a whole year. But oh, what awesome pictures and images in there. Because you get a lot of cactus in there that we don't just see in normal gardening magazines and stuff. So I love that magazine. And Angela Rossetti, hello. And and let's see. Oh, and Jennifer says that I inspired her to make a metal tape organizer album thingy. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. Okay, let's see. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. Oh, did I just see Lala Gamalori Way? She has a sore throat. She was going to come see me tomorrow, but she's got a sore throat, but that won't keep her fingers from typing, so she will be able to type. But she does have a sore throat, so okay. So what we're going to do today? I put this calendar over here. I don't even know I had that calendar out there, and put this camera down here so you don't have to look at my see my pretty necklace. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, is that? I hear my daughter out there. That's okay. She can come in here if she wants to. Okay, what I'm going to do, I've got some paper here. I showed you this here a while back. And I said, I'm going to show you how I made this. This is just a very special mini album. But as it is, here is how it opens up. This is my mini album. And I love this little thing. There's not a lot you can put in it, but you don't need to put in it. See, that's Skeeter's little boy. He's right there. He's like 7, but he was doing taekwondo there. And he's now 25 or something like that. I don't know. And there's Kimberly. She's brushing her teeth. She was only like about 2 there, and now she's like really old. There's my aunt and uncle. They were alive there. And my Jennifer, and there's all these people that are in. Oh, there's Billy. Oh, goodness sakes. And so there, all these people. Oh, and she was my grandma. Oh, that was Timmy when he was just a wee baby. And but anyway, this is like just a little photo album I made with odds and ends of photos. But I want to show you this. Usually I have my camera right, but I'm seeing some weird stuff going on at the bottom of my. I wonder why that is on the bottom of my screen. Are you all seeing that? It kind of wiggles or something. What is the theme of the day? Well, we really don't have a theme for today. The theme, um, let's see. Let me check. No, I just was looking. I always miss such important. Oh, and there's Beetle Chick. You see it too? I wonder why that's doing that. I wonder why it's doing that. Where did I put my keyboard? Where in the world did I put my keyboard? Sometimes if there's something touching my keyboard, then it does funny things, but nothing's touching my keyboard. That will drive me totally insane, even though I'm already insane. Oh, Lisa, she loves the little album she got when she won the door prize. Oh, it's because the camera is trying to focus on many things at once. Okay, see, now it's just being still. Okay, if it keeps doing this, I will refresh or something. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to close this up and see how it just see there, it's closed. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how I made that. If you look, well, I got to quick open it again. I've got 3 squares, 3 8.5 by 8.5 squares, one here, and one here. There's 3 8.5 by 8.5 squares, and I do 8.5 because that's what you can do any kind of squares, but make sure they're all the same size. And so this I use 8.5 by 8.5 because that's what you get when you use if you have an 8.5 inch paper. But I'm going to use, I've got these this paper, this is what I'm going to use. I'm going to cut these down to 8.5 by 8.5. But because I wanted to find something double-sided. Oh, Beth, Jeremiah, and Jamie are also watching. Oh, Beth and Jeremiah are my grandchildren. What did you do with Renee? Renee's my other grandchildren. She needs to be watching too. Okay, I think I'll use one of these. And these are really awesome papers, don't you think? So I'm going to use that one and this one and this one. Okay, I'm not going to be too particular. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut these now to 8.5 by 8.5. See, I could have done. Oh, Birdie went to the ER, Lala. Oh, Birdie's been sick. That's you would know her on here by Irma Brewer. She's been sick. Not really in relation to me. We just share the same name. She's been sick now for like a week or two or longer even. Oh, and she went to the ER. Oh gosh. Well, Lala, if you hear something, you let us know. Okay, I'm going to cut these to 8.5 by 8.5. This here cutter tells me that I'm allowed to cut more than one sheet, so I'm going to cut all three of them. I would normally have these all the way cut, but I figured, oh, what the heck, I got the rest of my life, so I'm going to cut them. And I found that on this here cutter, even though it'll cut more than one, that you should cut slow. Oh, she got morphine for the pain and she's going home. Hi, Carmen Chiapa. I'm working on yours. I'm working on your box, my love. Okay, now, Carmen ordered a box. I should have it out within the next couple days. Now, I'm going to put this at 8.5 as well. Let me see. Okay. Okay. Now, so that's what you need. You need 3 8.5 squares to make one this size. Now what you're going to need, there's going to be 2 covers. Now, let me tell you another thing here. With the covers, normally you would need 2. Oh, I need my cutter still. Get that back up here. You would need 2 pieces. I make these 5, and I'm not going to use the fronts because I'll use them for something pretty. These are going to get covered, so I don't. So that's going to be 5 by 5. But what I'm going to do, see, now that's going to be the cover, but not just this. I'm going to layer 3 of them together. So 5, and I'll cut this one 5 by 5. 5. Now see, it doesn't matter that it's got that writing on there because it's going to be covered up with decorative paper. And so 5, I'm going to layer 3 pieces together. That's why I'm cutting 6 I need for the front cover and for the back cover. So there, 1, 2, 3, and I need 3 more. I want to get those glued together first so the glue will be drying nicely by the time I get ready to take care of the covers. Okay, all you have to do is make sure that they're at least 5 inches. So, because see, this is going to, the covers are going to be a little bit larger than the folded mini journal. Okay, and we'll cut that at 5. I think this makes 6 of them. Let's see. 6. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, that's only 5. I need to get one more. I'll like to get one more of those little boogers. Let me see these over here. Let me see this big fat mess I have right here. Let's move that over here so I can get one more. And we'll go here and cut this one. Because once you layer 3 of these together, you've got quite a heavy piece that will be the, that card was written in 1902. So that was long, many years ago. All right, now I have, that's all I need to cut right now. So what I'm going to do now, because I don't have chipboard, that would be kind of heavy, and I want my cover to be kind of heavy, I'm going to I'm going to glue these together. Come on out, glue. Now, why you not want to come out, glue? It'll come out in a minute. Why? Come on. Oh. Let me push that back in there. Wait a minute. Buffering bug is annoying for me here. Lala says that she's being, Lizzie, can you give Beetle Chick my address? She wants to send it to her email, but I do not have it. She wants me to send it to her email. Okay, I'll make sure she has your address. Send Beetle Chick. Send Beetle lease address. Okay, I got that on this note right here that I hope I don't lose. Now, why isn't this coming out? Because this is brand new, this bottle. And I put Elmer's glue in there. Oh, there, finally it's coming out. Okay. Maybe Elmer's glue is too thick. That can't be. Doggone it. Okay. We're going to have to work on this. I might have to water this glue down. But for right this very minute, it's not going to work for me. Okay. You see how life is sometimes. I got to get that back in that hole. It might be that it's too thick for this. So I may have to, oops, I almost dropped my pages. Okay, so I'm going to use this fabric fusion. Now, Miss Pam at the Paper Outpost, she swears by Fabrifix. And so monkey see monkey, come on. I think because it's so cold here in Florida, my glue isn't used to it being cold. Okay, now let me use this. So I ordered some of the fabric. I was looking for it and couldn't find it. And then, I watched her video, another one of her videos, and I seen it was not Fabric Fix, but Fabric Fix. Fabri. So I said, oh, let me look that up. And I found it. See, so I had it spelled wrong because I thought it meant fabric fixed. Okay, Lise Bedard, did you just see what Beetle Chick put up? She give you her email address. Do you see that? Get it quickly, Lise, so that Beetle can delete it quickly. We don't leave them up there. And now I'm going to see, I'm just gluing 3 pieces together, and that makes a nice heavy, and these are going to be the covers, but they're going to be covered covers. So once I cover them, they're going to be even more sturdy. So, things are valuable, That's why when they send you your trash bill and tell them they want you to pay your trash bill, just say, hey, no, I'm not throwing my trash away. Keeping it. Because you never know what you can do with it. Hi, Erin Morrison and Creative Nana, aka Sheila. Hi, Sheila. Trina Willoughby, beautiful lady. Okay, so now I've got those. Those are put together because those are going to be my covers. Let that glue dry. See, now it's heavy. I got 3 layers. Now what I'm going to do with these, they're each 8.5 by 8.5. I'm going to square them. I'm going to fold them in half. Thusly, boy, I hope I remember this right, or I'll be so embarrassed. Okay, and I'm going to, I don't get embarrassed, actually. Lisa Blight, hello. And now I'm going to fold it the opposite way. So now it's folded in quarters, okay? And try to get them nice and straight. Fold them straight, or you know what I mean. You know what I mean. And corner to corners. Now some people depend on their um their folding board. What do you call it? Scoreboard. I can't depend on that because I don't know how come I go in there and score something and it comes out crooked. Mandy of Mary Mac. How are you, Mandy? Mandy, Mandy, Mandy. I just don't know about me and you. I don't know about me and you, Mandy, because let me see. Let's show you something. Well, I don't know where it is. Just a minute, Mandy, Mary Mac. Mandy, where did I put it? Well, anyway, Mandy, I don't see it again. I found an envelope, and that envelope I found as I was clearing off another part of my desk had your name on it. And I said, don't tell me I've got another one for Mandy that I didn't send. And so I said, well, golly jeepers creepers. I got to send that to Miss Mandy. Where did I put that thing? It was in a little white envelope. I'll find it. But I also lost a check somebody bought me. Somebody sent me a check for something that they purchased. They sent me a check. I lost that. It's, well, I've lost my mind. And so, I'm going to lose anything else too. And so, yeah, I am doing better. I have to tell you because Saturday, um, Saturday, um, no, not Saturday. Why did I say Saturday? Tuesday, when I had my live stream, I had a winner and I sent hers off on Wednesday. I am not kidding. Man, I'm very impressed with myself. Okay, so now what I'm going to do. All right, now what I have to do is I am going to fold. Okay, do I glue first and then fold, or do I fold first and then glue? I'm going to glue these first and then fold because I'm going to need folds along here, but I don't need fold right here. I need fold. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to fold this middle one like this. If I got that straight, heck no, buddy. Look at, I got these really cool Band-Aids in the mail the other day in Happy Mail. This is Magical Wound Healer. I was already able to use one of my Band-Aids. Although I think I'm going to... Okay, see, I don't want these center ones folded right here. This one doesn't need to be folded. This one and this one. This one and this one need to be folded. Oh, but I need to have them folded so that they'll fold inward, which of course I can. Okay, this is going to be folded inward. Okay, like this. So this doesn't have to be folded in this. So I just folded that in the triangle shape. So I'm going to fold this one in the triangle shape. Let me see if I get these right. Pay close attention because then I'll tell you all the mistakes. Okay, so these are going to glue together like this. So this doesn't have to be folded. This doesn't have to be folded. And this is going to glue here. And actually, you know, the image, we're not going to see a lot of that image there because it's going to be covered up with our pretty things. Okay. I'm going to make this one, it's going to be kind of like a botanical with flowers. Okay. So this is going to go this way. Okay, now I want that one that way. Fold that like this. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold these. I'm going to glue them now. Okay. Samantha Owens, hello, you beautiful girl, you. Now I'm going to glue. Come on out, glue. Come glue. See, this glue is Florida glue. They don't like cold weather. We don't put much heat on down here. When it gets really cold, we just put more clothes on. Well, Papa does have a little heater in front of his desk. Kind of warms him up because he gets colder than me because he's skinny. Okay, see? Now, this square folded, glued exactly onto that square. See? See, this is a square here from when you folded it. So this square is going to glow. Well, if you use glow in the dark ink, I mean something. Gosh, even as I get senile, I'm going to still keep making videos. You all will just have to figure out what I'm saying. Okay, see now? There it is. That is glued. That is glued. Those are 3 pieces glued together. Now let's see. Let me let that glue dry just for a minute. I need to get a drink of this here strawberry lemonade. Hi, Diane Bellaquiz. That's funny, Bellaquiz. Not funny. I like that name. Yes, we are making a journal. We're making a little mini journal. And this is here one that is finished that I made quite some time ago. And this is how it opens. And so this is what it's going to be when it is finished. Okay, and it just folds up like this and then ties with a ribbon on the front. So now I just glued this. I have my I used pieces of greeting cards glued together to make heavier pieces because this is going to be the covers. All right, so now I'm waiting a second for this to dry. Okay, now what I want to do, these are 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 squares, each one. I have to measure because I have to make sure I'm right because I'm not always right. Yes, 4 1/4 by 4 1/4 are what these squares are. So what I'm going to do now is, wait a minute, let me look at my book. Now, do you see Let me show you. These 1, 2, 3, 4. These 4 across are going to need, because I mapped them. See, I mapped them. So I'm going to map these 4 that go across the center, and these are the ones that were glued together. See, these ones are going to be glued to the cover. So I'm going to make mats for those 4 first. And so I'm just, what was that noise? Um, oh, here we go. Let's see. I just have my cardstock here. Let me see. I'm going to pull out what should, oh, God. I think I'm going to use brown. Do I have enough brown, I wonder? You know, brown cardstock's kind of hard to find. Okay, I'm going to use brown, and I don't have enough brown for everything. So, well, let's just pull out stuff. Okay. I used to have so many colors, but yeah, you know, in time you kind of do. Okay, since these are 4.5 by 4.5, I'm going to cut these to 4. No, these are 4.25 by 4.25. So I'm going to cut them to 4 by 4. So now, and if y'all are bored to death, just chat amongst yourself. Just don't be saying any tall tales. Okay, so I'm going to cut this 4 inches. And don't be mean to each other. No spit ones. Stay in your seats. Okay, 4. 4. Okay, now, then I need to cut these 4. Oh, you know what? I got to look again. See, I got to look again because if you are a perfect crafter and you have to do everything perfect, man, you need to just go on summer sales because I'm not very good at that perfection stuff. I craft only for like a hobby, just to keep me off the streets and out of the saloons, you know, out of the saloons. Okay, so there we got. Wait a minute, I think I need, on the other side, I need 2 more for. I do like this cutter though because it does cut pretty good. Because it cuts pretty good, yeah. I had one of those small Tim Holtz little guillotine ones, but I gave it to my granddaughter because she needed a cutter. I said, "Here, you can have this." And then after I gave it to her, I said, "Why did I give that to her?" I'm gonna get me another one though. I might earn enough money with my cigar boxes where I can buy me another. Okay, now, see, now what I'm gonna do? I've got these going on here, and I'm going to put these mats on. These fingernails, my goodness. Mary Helen Siaka. Hello to you, you beautiful girl. I have your order as well. Working on it, girl. I am working on it and hoping to have them out very quickly. Okay, see? Tomorrow, that's all I'm doing is working on these die cuts. I got the boxes are filled, but the die cuts aren't all cut. So I'm working on them though. Boy, I'm working on them. If I didn't take naps, I'd be done. But yeah, I gotta have my naps. Okay, see, so I get that in there and I get that centered in that square, see? So then when it's folded, there'll be that 1/4 inch border around. So I'm going to put one on each of these squares. Not these ones though, not these ones, because those ones will be folded. You'll see. So I got to do those ones a little bit different. Just a little bit different. I like to make unique little things. Now see, and I love junk journals. I mean, junk journals are my most favorite. But you know, You could make this into a junk journal and or just a glue book or whatever. Just glue stuff in it, you know. Or you could make it for like that other one I did. It was just like family pictures that I put in there. And I'll show you how to get those family pictures cut nicely so they'll fit in there. And then we're going to put, I ordered me some of that Oohoo stick glue too. Never had any of that. Never. Patricia Kovac says this is folk art and it is up to interpretation. Allison Davis, hello. Yep, I have blood work in the morning. It's that fasting blood work. So I can't eat after midnight, which is not good to tell me that because I eat after I eat after midnight. I ought not do that. I know I ought not do that. Okay, all right. Now here I want to have I'm going on the back side now because these two pieces here are where the covers are going to be. So I only need these pieces right glued right there in that right on this square and this square. I may make another video on this one because I have found out some people have told me that I some of the things that I show on a live stream should be also showed on a regular video because a lot of people do not like to go to the live streams. I understand that because sometimes they're just too long. I've lived by the thread of my life with sleep apnea and a lot of stuff that happened in those years I can hardly remember. My child grew up and I couldn't even stay awake. I understand. I have a sleep apnea as well. And so I have a CPAP machine. And what a difference that CPAP machine makes. Holy smokes. I love my CPAP machine because I call it my scuba gear because I can put it on my head and then get completely under at me. No muggers, nobody, because I'm completely under the covers and I got my scuba gear. It's wonderful. Now, see how that is? I got those on there. Now, these ones, because now you'll see how this was going to fold. See here? This is going to fold like this. The more you fold it, the easier it'll get folding. You know, the easier it'll go. It takes a while to get um, it takes a while to wait a minute. Oh yeah, that what am I doing? Okay, this has to this one in, this one in, this one in. Oh, Elizabeth. See, you have to kind of play with the folds there for a minute. After you've done it a while, then it'll fold in just nicely. But so this goes in. After does this look like a mess or what? No, I'm serious though. Once you fold it a couple of I'm 70 years old, you guys. Take that into consideration. Take it into consideration that I'm 70. Oh, this is driving me funny. I don't get driven crazy because I'm just, oh, why in the world? Okay, but seriously, see how this one, like I said, I made this a long time ago. And now, look at this folds in, this folds in, this folds in. So now, look how it goes so easily because I have been doing. Oh, that has to go. Oh, God, Elizabeth. These ones have to go backwards. Okay, good thing, good thing. See, when you watch my videos, you're learning what not to do. Okay, not to do. Tracy Turner, hello. And Dye. Oh my goodness. Okay, so now, now I think I've got my bread buttered on the right side. Okay, so these ones are going to go in. These ones go fold back. No, this one. Okay, here we go. These two go in like this, and then these go back like this. Oh, thank goodness I looked at the other one, because otherwise I would not have a clue. But anyhow, see, so I'm learning right along with you. See there? Now, okay, so now this is the front. Now what I want to do is I want to mat these pieces over here. I think I'm going to mat them a different color. So I think what I'll do is, what do I have here? I have this. Yeah, that's what I'm going to use. I'm not too persnickety, but now I'm going to cut this one. These I cut at 4 inches. These ones, I'm going to cut these at 3 3/4 inches. I think. Okay, let's see. We're going to see. I'm just going to cut one and see. 3 3/4. If this is wrong, no, I think it's right though. I think it's right. 3 3/4, and this one is 3 3/4. I might as well cut this one too. Let me see. If I cut it wrong, I'll just put the wrong cut pieces in one of the boxes that goes to other people. Okay. Oops, I still need this. Yeah, I need to get me another one of those small cutters. Okay, now I'm going to cut this on the diagonal from corner to corner. So I'll just put that right there on that corner. This one here, this one here, this one here. Okay. And I'm going to hold this piece down so it doesn't move. And then I'm going to cut this. So now I got 2 pieces like this. And because I cut that 1/4 inch shorter, smaller, oh, thank the good Lord I did it right. See there? It mats. That mats that mats them just right here, so you can still fold in the middle. Boy, am I getting good. I am getting good. So now I will cut that one. So see, I went 1/4 inch down. I started, but when okay, wait a minute. I'll go over that in a minute. Okay, so I'm going 3 3/4. And let's get 2 of those. How many of these am I going to need? I'm going to need get this one and this one. 3 3/4, 3 3/4. How many of these am I going to need? I'm going to need, I already got 2, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. 1, these are 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 10. So I got 2 more here, 2 more. I'm going out. Oh God, jeez. He scared me again. He's gonna have to come in singing. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. That man's gonna drive me nuts. Okay. Okay, sweetie. That boy, I'm telling you. Did I only have 1 sheet of that paper? Yeah. Okay, maybe so. Let's see. Oh, so we'll go with another color. We're not too persnickety. We're not too persnickety here. And so I will cut this one. at 3 3/4 and 3 3/4, and we'll see how this goes. This one is too short, isn't it? Yeah, because that's only 3 1/2. Okay, so I'll put that in somebody's cigar box. And yeah, we're just going to get all colorful here. I'll just put all kind of colors. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so boy, it's a good thing I got plenty of fingers, so I can be counting stuff on my fingers. 3 3/4. So, see, I should put all these numbers down on something, but you know how I are. Kansas City Star. I say I might, but then I probably won't. But whatever size you start with is going to depend, because you can make a smaller or bigger. So, but if you just remember 8 1/2, and you'll remember that because that is the width of the most common little pieces of cardstock like this. And so if you just make it square, okay, and make it 8 1/2 square. Okay, so now put that over there out of my way. Now I'm going to cut this to 3 3/4, 3 3/4, and 3 3/4. Okay, throw them scraps in a cigar box. Not really. I'm not going to throw all them scraps in your cigar box. I got some pretty cool stuff in them cigar boxes, because when I started, this is so fun to do, my cigar boxes. If you haven't seen what I have for sale, my little cigar boxes, then you can see it on a video that I put earlier. But I am finding things, because I've been crafting for a long time. And there's a lot of things that I made, embellishments and stuff, years ago. And I just have them in boxes here and there. And so then when I'm digging through my boxes, I find this and that and the other. And I say, holy smokes, and I might only find 2 or 3. And so then I throw them in some of the cigar boxes. So each cigar box is different. What you get in it, what you see is what you get. And there is no, see, I get this anxiety stuff, I get stressed out, not stressed out really, but I get anxiety. So if I've got to make all these things exactly alike, yeah, I get kind of anxious. But when I'm doing this, the cigar boxes, all the cigar boxes are different. And I've got them all open on my cutting table right now. And I just keep throwing things in them. I find something, I said, oh, I'll put some of these in there. Then I said, oh, I'll put some of this in there. I said, oh, yeah, they could use some embroidery floss. I'll put that in there, And so I find these things and I put them in the boxes. And so they're filling up, and I'm having so much fun with that. So much fun. And I hope everybody that receives one will have fun with it. And I'm telling you, this, not today, this is not going to, let me tell you, I had one of my little subscribers. Oh, she is so special. She ordered a box, but she paid for 2 boxes. And she said, I want you to give one as a door prize, or as a prize. She wants me to give one. So I'm not sure exactly, but I think what I'm going to do is use that for the prize for this month's challenge. And so because we do have a challenge on the group, which has to do with St. Patrick's Day. a color green. And, I'm not even looking. Hopefully you all are talking um, amongst yourself because I'm not even looking because I'm trying to make sure I get these straight. But yeah, I do have a challenge going on the Scrap and Lizzie Unicorn group, which goes on till the end of March. So you got plenty of time. And then everybody's name gets put on a ticket. The ticket gets put in the hat, and then Papa always always the ticket puller. He'll pull a ticket for the winner. And I think the cigar box that was donated is going to be, if that's okay with the giver, I'm going to ask her to make sure. And then I need to ask her also if I can go ahead and at the time let people know who it was that donated that prize. But that will be very, very nice. A very nice prize for that. And that will be the end of March that one will be sent out to the lucky winner. And it'll be a nice cigar box. These cigar boxes that I have found this time, sometimes when I go, the gentleman that saves them for me, well, he sells them to me. He doesn't give them to me for free, but he sells them to me at a decent price. And I say, they're just so unique, they are. And we can use all these Rubbermaid boxes and stuff for our sorting and stuff, but then cigar boxes, they are awesome. And then some people, and they're wood. All of them that I use are wooden. They used to make them out of that heavy cardboard, but these are all made out of wood. Some of them even have metal hinges and latches. They're just nice. And so they're nice. But he saves me the nice ones. And so I can go down there and collect them. My secret stash. People probably say, why is that old woman going in the cigar store? Yeah, actually, it smells good. I do like the smell of some cigars, not all cigars. Some cigars is really nasty. But one of the boxes that I got, it says that it's coffee flavored cigars. Not that I want to start smoking a bit. The challenge, Beetle Chick, is that I challenged everyone to make something for St. Patrick's Day. It can be an ATC, it can be a greeting card, it can be anything just that will celebrate St. Patrick's Day. And then what you do is you take a picture of it and take a picture of what you make and put that picture on the group, in the group. Just post it. When you post it, you put Gail, help me with this. It's you put hashtag challenge March. Is that it? Am I right, Gail? Gail will put it up there, right? And so put that on the on your image. When you upload your image, put hashtag challenge March. And Gail will let you know for sure. Oh, scrapping March. Okay, see, I was wrong. My memory is gone capuzzi. Don't you love this bracelet? I got that from Tracy. I love it. Dad smoked a pipe. I always liked the smell. Yeah. Yeah, he probably had King Arthur in a can, right? Or whatever it was. Okay, so scrapping March. Scrapping March. Hashtag scrapping March. Okay, we always have to ask Gail because she is my brain. I have no brain. My brain's broke. My brain is broken. And so you put that on there. Now, if you don't put the hashtag scrap in March, I may not see it. because the last time for my challenge, there was 2 people that I did not see their post, and so they did not get put in a drawing, um, although I took care of it because each one of them let me know that they put them up, and, so they got a prize anyway for my, absent-mindedness. Yep, scrap in March. Hashtag scrap in March. Gail does it. Oh, okay. Gail is going to see and make sure. Gail keeps me in line. I'm telling you, that girl, Gail, I just love you, darling. And yes, and she's the one that come up with even the idea, since I missed 2 last time. I didn't have a challenge for February, but I had one for December and then one for January. And January is where I really screwed up and missed 2 that weren't even in the drawing. But I took care of them. I sent them off something anyway, because I'm senile just a little bit, not a lot senile, just a little bit senile, just sort of senile. But I can live with it. Okay, now I have these all cut. Now see, the original square here, after you folded it in half, was 4.25 by 4.25. So the mats on these center ones, I made 4 inches by 4 inches. That gives us a little bit of a border around. Now the mats on here, I cut them 1/4 of an inch smaller. So they are 3.25 by 3.25. And once you cut them in half diagonally, then they fit perfectly on here and they don't interfere with the fold. Okay, so now what should I do? You know what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just kind of stagger these colors, make it real patchworky looking. Let's see what I'll do here. Because see now how those will look? I've got a lot of blue ones here, so we got to, and it doesn't really matter how I do them. It doesn't. Yeah, I got mostly blue. This one's kind of a gray. And I think, let's see how we'll do that. Let's put that blue one there. And then let's put this green one here. Oh, I may have cut too many. I'm looking now that I cut too many, but that's okay. I can make another. All right. Now, I think that's how I'm going to glue them on there. And see how that looks now? Because you can see the paper that you started with, and you can see the that paper is a border, and plus it gives you more stability to the book, to the journal, to the little journal when you're done. Now, okay, hopefully I get them on kind of straight. Yeah, I do like the colors, really look good together. I'm not real good at coordinating colors, but it seems like whatever you start doing, it just really works out well. I don't have anything too bright here. Usually I go very bright colors, but I don't here. And so I'm putting these up here now. And get them all glued on there. I think it looks very pretty already. But this is just a fun little thing. And when you look at it first, when the first time I saw one, I didn't come up with this. Actually, I don't come up with much of anything. I'm a monkey. I monkey see, monkey do. I find something somebody else did, and I say, "Ooh, I like that." Sometimes I'll change it a little bit, but usually I just go with what I see, and then I make one. And so, and I don't remember because this has been years ago that I made this, and I don't remember who I saw made this. Actually, I think I probably saw it on, there's a group. It's not a Yoohoo, not a yet YouTube. It's a group called Stampin'. What is it called? Oh, never mind. I don't know what it's called. But it's just a group that does a lot of scrap craftings. And I used to go on there a lot and find things. What is that called? Stamp? Scrap? I don't know what it's called. Oh, yeah. I counted these wrong. I didn't really, because I needed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I counted when. Now, I don't need anything on this one. I might not have too many. Let's see. So we'll go here and here. See, once you put these on, see how it just brightens it up. It just looks beautiful. Oh, see, I say, well, maybe I made too many, but maybe I didn't make enough. Let's put that one there. Let's put this one here. Let's put this one here. And let's put this one here. And let's put this one here. And then let's put this one here. And then we'll put one here. Oh, and then we'll put one. Hi, Tommy Sue. What is this?
I don't know. It was on the floor right there.
That is my cinnamon. I wondered where that went.
Oh,
is there also a pink one on there? Because I couldn't find my
Is it big, small? Oh, yep.
Same color?
Oh no, wait a minute. That's same color? Oh,
No, yeah. Same shape.
These?
That's it. Thank you. That's my 2 little pills that I dropped them. Thank you for finding them.
Oh yeah.
It's just cinnamon and cranberry. Okay, now let's see. Let us put, yeah, I cut too many. See here, right there. But it looks good, don't you think, y'all guys? It looks better on the screen than it does right here. And so
I had to go to Publix and get some milk and things. So.
Oh.
Back. Now I gotta go put my milk and shit
away. Okay, go put your milk and poop away. Yeah.
I love you. Bye bye.
I love you, darling. Okay. My darling daughter, she had to come borrow the truck so she could go to the grocery store and get her a couple things. I won't tell you what she bought. She got milk and something, but I won't tell you what the and something was because it was another word for poop. I swear these young people in their language. Okay, so I'm putting these on here, and then I'm going to be finished with this part, with this particular part. These really are fun. They really are fun. And then if you remember to just always go 1/4 of an inch smaller on each thing. And then when you go to start putting your decorations or ephemera or something on these, then you go 1/4 of an inch smaller. So I'll show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you a little magic trick. I know magic tricks. Okay. Magic tricks. I guess it's okay if I drop just my supplements that I take and I don't actually drop my real pills. Which those ain't all that important either, I'm sure. Blood pressure pill, that important? Probably not. Coumadin, is that important? Probably not. Oops. So see, we're just putting Susan McD. Oh, it's been an hour already. Susan Hill, hello. Darla Arnold, hello. It's been an hour. Holy smoke, please. Yeah, you know, there's sometimes that I say, I can't go more than an hour. But I am going, you know what I'll do? I'm going to go ahead and probably go ahead and let, because it's been an hour, I think I will let Gail go ahead and do the door prize. And that way, if there's anybody that has to leave, there's 76 people here already. Okay, so you know what, Gail, go ahead and do the door prize now. Then that way, if there is somebody that has to leave, then they won't miss out. Okay, see, now I've got this. This is the inside, completely ready, and this is the outside, and the covers are going to go here. So now I'm going to take these two pieces that I cut. Did I say 5 by 5? I think I did. Yes, these are 5 by 5. You would use chipboard, or like I used is layers of card off a card, like layers off of a card. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of this craft paper. I love this craft. I love everything in craft colors. I love polka dots too. Dye. I love polka dots, dye. And ooh, I like this. I like that. Oh, and I like that too. And I like those. Yeah, I'm going to use this one. And I think, yeah, I can do that. That'll be enough. And so what I'll do with this now is I'm going to cut this too. And that's what I'm going to cover these with. So I'm going to cut these, since this is 5 by 5, I'm going to cut this to 6 by 6. Okay. So I'm going to get two pieces of this 6 by 6. This goes 5.5. This is about 6. And this is about 6. Okay, close enough. And then I am going to well, I didn't cut them exactly, as you can see. Posting numbers, very good. Okay, so I'm going to, I see numbers, I see numbers, I see numbers, I see numbers. Okay, we're done. Okay, now, okay. I'll probably keep going for a while with this. Okay, now numbers. I have them in my little bucket. I don't want to pick. Okay, let me see. Make sure I get all the numbers out. Okay, now give them a little shuffle here. And each one of these cards has a prompt and a number. So I am going to we have one lady in this group that seems to win not all the time, but she wins a lot. She's got the lucky thing going on. And some people, they just don't win and they always say poop. Okay. I'm going to go like this. There, and I'm going to pull a card, this one right here. Okay, that's going to be the winning card. Now, I'm going to tell you the number. I'm going to tell you the number. 52. It's my age. Nah, I'm lying. I'm 70. 52 is the number. 52. Who's going to be the winner? The winner, chicken dinner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, winner, winner. Who's the winner? 52. Double poop. Ebony said poop again. Okay, 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 okay. Oh my gosh, no one is close without going over. Is anybody under 52? Are you serious? Mandy, is it Mandy? Mandy had 44. Do you know? Now, I said at the beginning, we will never, I mean, we don't say if you won once, you can't win again. You can win again. Mandy, uh, this is amazing. Mandy has won, I bet, 5 times. And it's amazing. She's just, Mandy, you must, I think Mandy is psychic. Maybe, what does they call that? What do they call that? Not psychic. When you can, Mandy. No, she doesn't win all the time, but she has won many times. If it's the if it's the right Mandy, now I do know there's more than one Mandy out there in the land. When did Lizzie pick a number? I did it. I really picked a number. Mandy, did you give me your birth date? Not just the month, but the birth date? I need the date now. Now I need the birth month and date. Okay, I'm looking to see where I put that other, because I have an envelope here that I was supposed to send to Mandy, and I never did. Yeah, I'm finding it. It's in here somewhere. Where did I put it? It's not far. It's not. I know it can't be far because nothing's far. It's just buried. I got Mandy's name on here. I got those there, and I got this here, and I got that there. I think she's psychic. I just do. Dada, you can always win. Okay. You can win every week. Every week you can win. Okay. Did Mandy give me her birthday? I think Mandy is really busy. Dada, you need to enter. I've got stamps that can go over the water. See, I've got these little things here that have birthdays on them, but I need your date. Month and day. That little Mandy, she's funny. I think her birth month is September. I think. Mandy hasn't spoken to us since she entered. Maybe she passed out. Okay, you know what I'll do? She may have her birthday in the group. Hmm. Okay, see what, because I have these things here. Like this is July 4th to July 14th, and the color is orange. Each one is, so your birthday is always, okay, so okay, Mandy must have had to go to bed or somewhere, to school or to the store to buy milk. Or maybe she had to go get a cup of coffee, or maybe she had to go to the bathroom, or maybe she fell off of her stool. Okay, well, we won't worry about that then. But that was Mandy again. My word, Mandy. Yeah, I'll catch up with her and I'll find out what her birth date is so I can put one of those cards in here. But this is hers, and I know her other one is right here somewhere close because I just saw it today and I said, "Holy smokes!" and I put it right over there. Don't know, don't know, don't know. Did I put it in here? No. Okay, but anyway, all right. So let me just go ahead and finish this up anyway, because for yous who want to see how I finish it, I know some of you had to leave, and that's okay. Oh, okay, Mandy, what is your birthday? I need the date of your birthday, the date of your birth, the date. I'm guessing it's September, but I don't remember but I don't know the day. Your birthday, we need your birthday. We need your birthday so we can send you a cake. Not really, I'm not going to send you a cake. And that's how we can learn about you, all your secrets. So let's see. Birthday. I need your birthday. I don't need the year though. Don't worry about that. You don't have to give us the year. I had an important phone call and didn't even realize that Lizzie had pulled the number. Oh, Mandy, I decided you're psychic. I decided that you are psychic. But I need your birthday so I can do this. So all I need is the date, but not the year. You don't have to give me the year. Yeah, I know. Cake, yes. Okay, so now what I'm doing is I'm covering the cover. Covering the cover. Okay. I need Mandy's birthday so I can get one of these things out of this here card. I mean, out of this basket. Does that want to glue on here? We need your birthday. We need your birthday. We need your. That does not want to glue. Why not? September 10th. Okay. September. I knew it was September. So September 10th. Let me see. Oh, our last winner was on this same one. Between September 3rd and September 12th. Did I send you one of these already? I don't remember if I did, but maybe I did. But here, Mandy, your color is aqua. Your feelings change suddenly and easily. You are always lonely. You like traveling. You are truthful. You listen and believe other people too easily. It is hard to find love for you, and you get lost in love easily. Sometimes you also get hurt by love. I hope you don't get hurt, but that goes in your envelope as well. So maybe I sent you one already. I don't know. You'll have to. So anyhow, okay. So I am now covering the covers. Now, if you have to leave, I understand. Why does that? Because that's shiny, I bet. You know what I'm going to do? Cheat and put this Scotch tape on here. Now, cheating is okay in crafting, in arting. Arting and crafting. Cheating is okay. But cheating is not okay on your spouse, and it's not cheating. It's not okay on like your spelling test. No cheating. So what I'm doing here is I am cheating because that glue will not stick to that shiny. I should have turned that over and put the not shiny side. Sometimes glue won't stick to that shining material, but there's a way of making everything work. No way. There's a way to do that. That's the one. Okay, Mandy. That's the one I have here on my desk somewhere. Because I know I have it right here somewhere. Because you guys have to, well, you don't have to understand, but I encourage you to understand that I am a little bit loopy. And although I know I have to get things sent out, I don't always get them sent out promptly. Now, tomorrow, this is going to get sent out because my new, well, I got to find that other one. What in the world did I do? It's on this desk because I just saw it like today. And I said, well, there's another one I was supposed to send Mandy. Never did. Poor Mandy. But I feel no wonder she keeps winning because she never gets what she wins. Oh, I can file the shiny side before I glue it. You're pretty smart, Lala Gamalori Way. I could have done that. And I got a file sponge right up there that I could have used if I was using my brain. But my brain is on strike. Okay. And Mandy, I sure do appreciate you being patient with me because, you know, sometimes you got to be patient with really old people. And I'm really old. Oh, you guys are wonderful. And yeah, file shiny. And see, I have right here one of these final. It's a sanding sponge. See, it's a sanding sponge, and I got one right there. I could have used that if Lala would have told me earlier. But right now I'm just gluing. But I am going to sand it a little bit there because I got to glue it to the cover. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to sand this a little bit so the glue will hold. Now I want to put the covers onto my book. So now here's my book. The covers are going to go like this. So these fold inward. This folds outward. Now these are going to be the covers. So they will go here. I guess it doesn't matter which way. But see, I don't have to cover this because, see, it'll be covered with this. And see, then I'll just want to make sure that this goes the same way. Okay, so that's how that's going to be. But first, oh, excuse me, I burped. I'm going to take a piece of this sari ribbon. This is sari ribbon. And I'm going to take a piece of this. Will this be enough? Yeah. And I'm going to use that for the tie. But I'm going to put that on this way. Okay, like this. I'm going to put that in there like this. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tape that right there just to be sure it kind of holds it nicely. And then I'm going to put the glue in here. And then I'm going to put it like this. See, and if you put the covers on it when you've got it folded, then then it'll then you're sure to have them lined up, the covers lined up. So then I'll glue. Oh, that sounds bad. That sounds bad. Okay. So now make sure that one this way. It'll go this way. Like this. So now when this is dry, when that's nice and dry, then I will be able to tie that shut right here. Okay, I'm not going to tie it right now, but see, that's why I put it, it's underneath this one. Okay, now what I'm going to show you, I'm not going to decorate the whole thing, but I'm going to show you what I do to be able to come up with the right sizes. Okay. Ooh, did I get some glue stuck somewhere? Okay, I'm just going to put this like this. I don't want anything to come all loose. Okay, there. Now, that's pretty. I love that sari ribbon. Now, of course, here, now if you're going to cut an image to go on here, again, on these, you'll go 1/4 of an inch smaller. Now, okay, where did I put that plastic thing? Where did I put it? I had a plastic thing, but where did I put it? Oh, here it is. These plastic containers that you sometimes get dies in or stamps or something. This one I've had around a while because it's all yellow. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut this apart so I can get me a flat piece. Because I want this to be able to cut images to go right here. Now see here how, like right here, I've got a picture of my son and it's cut in that diamond, in that triangle shape. Now on these squares, you can put whatever you want. Now here on this one, I put a smaller image because it fits there. But is that the only one I cut in a diamond shape? Oh, and then the mats. The mat. Oh yeah, those are the ones I just cut in half. All right, now. But if you want to cut like an image like this in that diamond shape, I mean triangle shape, what you can do so you'll get the perfect image is, now that was cut at 4. Let me see. I went 1/4. I'm going to go another 1/4 of an inch smaller on this. So here, okay, that was 4 1/4. 4 1/4. Then that was 4, and then that was 3 3/4. So I want this to be cut 3 1/2. So I'm going to cut this at 3 1/2. Now you might want 2 of these. You might want to have one cut at exactly 3 1/2. First, I'm going to just cut it to square it up. I'm going to cut this to 3. Oh, God, my elbow hurts. I got to quit whining. 3 1/2. And let me get that straight. Straight. 3 1/2. Now I got a 3 1/2 inch square, but I want it into the diamond shape. So I'm going to cut that piece of acetate or that plastic into that that diamond shape. Now this diamond shape, that acetate, is going to be exactly what you need, exactly the shape you need to go on here if you're going to put images. So what I'm going to use, because I want to put all flowers in here. It's going to be kind of botanical. This is a book that it's a weekend craft book, but I've been just kind of painting the pages with mixed media and just painting pages. That's what I do in there. But there's still pages in here that, like, I might want to cut this little girl out right there. Maybe I want her on one of the pages. Maybe I like those little girls on there. Let's see, what else? Those are cute. This is pretty. Oh, look at these flowers. I might want just that part of that flower. Okay, so what I'll do is I lay that right where I want it. I lay that piece of acetate, and then I'm going to trace around it with my pencil. And in magazines or whatever, you can now and if you have a photograph that you want to actually use photographs, well, just that's how you would do that. There's another pretty flower. Look at that one. That's pretty. Yeah, I think I'm going to do them all. That one. Oh, that's pretty. And so but what I think I will end oh, how pretty. They just are so pretty. Actually, my paintings are pretty too. But I use that just to keep up with my paintings. Okay, so now I will cut that right along where I traced that triangle. And like this. And then I got that image that I want. And then when you put it here, when you glue it wherever you want it, it fits perfectly on there. And what I think I will like to do is have an image on one side and a quote on the other side. And my quotes maybe will have something to do with nature. Don't know for sure. But see there how that can be? And then if I just cut a piece of paper that I can write on and or I could write on this, but here I've got dark colors, so I probably wouldn't write. But you know what? Will this fit on here? This will actually fit on there. And then what if, see, now you can that will go right on that corner. And so I could actually cut this out of here, and most of it is just plain, really, really plain, and just the pink, but it's just got a couple of little bitty pieces of the flower on there. So I could use that piece and put this over here on this side. I gotta straighten that up a little bit. I didn't draw a line, and so my scissors are crooked. My scissors are crooked. And then I can put that right there. And then I can put a little quote right on there. And that would be pretty right there. And so Ebony thinks I drink a pot of coffee. But I love doing this. I'm telling you, this is something that I just dearly love. And see, this is like you can make just a glue book. Just now look at this. If I go this piece, then it's that corner is mostly just lace. And then if I go down here, then I have it isn't all of that wreathy thing. Oh, it's a basket. It's not the whole. Oh, God, this my shoulder hurt. Okay, or would I want it to go this way? Oh, and then there's a Bible right there. Oh, I would go like this way. Now, if I go this, oh, what if I go this? Okay, I'm just going to go this. I want this because, see, I want part of that Bible. See, so this, then you can see exactly what you want. And when you trace, you're going to get exactly the part of the image that you want. So if you're using photographs, if you're using a magazine, whatever, you can get exactly what you want by using that pattern that you can see through. And so then I can put this. Oh, this is what I'm going to do. This is pretty. This is going to be beautiful. Now, if you were to want to send a gift, just a little, if somebody's birthday or something, um, and you did something like this, but used these center squares as you where you actually put the birthday sentiment, wouldn't that be pretty? That would be such a beautiful card to send somebody. Of course, it's going to be kind of thick, so you'll have to pay extra postage unless you just handing somebody a card in just handing somebody a card. But it would be, you know, um it's more like a gift in a card. Well, that one I could have cut just a bit littler, but I can still see the edge enough. And then I wonder if I always find, oh, there it is, because the acetate is clear, I lose it. I'll lose that doggone sucker. And yeah, see, now I will cut this piece. Yeah, I won't do the whole thing now, but holy smokes, I like this a lot. Oops, this goes right here. All right, now that right there. See if I can maybe. I'll find mine. I'm gonna find Mandy's other thing before I go to bed. I'm definitely gonna find it. I'm definitely. Poor Mandy. Because when I sent her last Happy Mail, I sent 2 winnings at one time. See, and even here, these words, it says basket of memories. Memories is a really good word that we use so often. Now look at here. See, I can put this on here and then it matches that. So pretty. So pretty. Okay, tomorrow's Friday. Did you see this? I have been 2 times this week went live. 2 times. I didn't call off at all. I should get rewarded for that. I should get a first place reward. Now, what do you think? Is that pretty? Now, see, I did not decorate like the front of the one I made that's got my family in it. And I haven't decorated the front of this one, but I probably will maybe put I don't know, something naturey on there. Maybe just some leaves around the corner or something. And I might do that. But see, now this is really pretty. What is today? Today is February, March, April, May, June, July. I don't know anybody's birthday's coming up. Not in the family. I mean, I know we have a birthday coming tomorrow, which is Miss Gail. But I'm not going to go any further on this right now because I've got things to do, places to go, people to see. And so I got to put a little glue right there. Do you know what would be pretty if I put metal corners on these? I think I could still fit the metal corner. I've got some metal corners. Those would be pretty if I put the metal corners on them. I think I will. I would do it right now, but I don't know where I'd have to go looking, and I don't want to go looking. I know approximately where everything is. Where's my lid for my glue? I got to find that. Don't want to lose Mandy's envelope. Good grief. I'll put it right here with this list of all my cigar boxes. I'm surprised that people even are. I made these little journals, these little envelope journals. Those are going in some of the boxes. That's funny that I don't see Mandy's envelope. It's a little pink one. I am such a loser. I lose things. See, Papa's he got a birthday card from Beetle Chick, and he got one from Cindy Trifone. And so he's got 2 more cards since we did the little video thing. So we're going to do another little video thing, like maybe next month, just in case there's more cards that come, because I know there's 1 more card coming. And yeah, so we'll do another video thing. Okay, I gotta get these cards off of my desk and put them back where they belong so I don't lose them. Did I put it in here? Gosh. Sometimes I just embarrass myself. Okay, I'm now okay, since now you all have the basic idea of how this goes, that each layer is a 1/2 an inch smaller. No, 1/4 of an inch smaller. And where is my lid for my And so if that's what you remember, whatever, there's my lid. Okay, I haven't found Mandy though. Darn. See, that's my problem. I got serious. That's serious problems. Mandy's gonna divorce me for sure. Man. One thing I don't like losing. I'd rather lose my mind than lose friends. Jeez. I will find it, Mandy, I tell you. If I have to tear this whole house apart. Okay. Now, where's my book? My book. We gotta find something to read. Let's see. Did I put it in this book? No. Oh, my arm hurts. Okay, I'm going to read this one. Hi, Papa. Are you going to bed?
Yes, I am.
Thank you for not scaring the poop out of me.
There's one dog. I don't know what you're on.
Oh, fine. Give me a little smooch. I love you.
I love you too, baby.
Okay, good. You better. If you don't, I'd punch her up right upside the nose.
Oh, that's the other one.
Yeah, she's always like to sleep under there.
You better be ready when you get there.
Okay, sweet cheeks. Okay, this one here, it says working together. she is the header. We are all part of a harmonious whole. If you choose to believe that everyone is working with you in a productive and harmonious fashion, you will find that wherever you go in life, people are there to assist you. That's interesting because, we as crafters are working together in a harmonious fashion. We get along well and we help one another, and that is absolutely wonderful. Some of us lose things. But anyway, we are each a divine idea expressing through the one mind in harmonious ways. We have come together because there is something we need to learn from each other. We have a purpose in being together. There is no need to fight this purpose or to blame one another for what is happening. It is safe for us to work on loving ourselves so that we may benefit and grow from this experience. We choose to work together to bring harmony into the business at hand and into every area of our own lives. Everything we do is based on one truth, the truth of our beings and the truth of life. Divine right action is guiding us every moment of the day. We stay we say the right word at the right time and follow the right course of action at all times. Each person is part of the harmonious whole. There is a divine blending of energies as people work joyfully together, supporting and encouraging each other in ways that are fulfilling and productive. We are successful in every area of our work and our lives. We are healthy, happy, loving, joyful, respectful, supportive, and at peace with ourselves and with each other. So be it. And so it is. This is so true. We are all one. One, one of us together is a harmonious whole. And we got to remember that. We are here for each other. And I see so much of you all that is in me now because I learned from you. I learned so much about you just from your words. Your words are amazing, and um, your words really inspire me. So now I want to let you know one more thing, though, that I've got planned for the future. Let's see, do I have the whole thing here? Oh, here. This here, I don't need that tape. This here was give to be my Lala Gamalori weight. There was a top on it, but I tore it off. I tore the top off because I have this ceramic doll head. Look at this. I found that at the thrift shop. It's beautiful. See her? She's beautiful. And I first was going to stick her on top of the thing, but it just didn't look right. So I cut that. And I think next Thursday, see, when I put this in here, it fits her perfect. And so I will glue and stitch around, and this is going to be her body, her body. And I want to make her into a bride. I want her to be a bride. So there's going to be a lot of white lace on her that'll go to the bottom, to the floor. And I always wanted a bride doll when I was little. I always wanted a bride doll. But I never, and this is black, but I'll get it covered up to where you won't see the black. And I think she was supposed to be a pincushion at one time because she's very soft. But that's what she's going to be. She's going to be a bride. And so that's I'm going to start working on that on Thursday. So next week, next Thursday, I'm going to start working on this. So 8 o'clock next Thursday, Eastern time, if I don't break this head between now and then. All right, now I'm going to go look for Mandy's other envelope. I know it's in here somewhere. Okay, now I want to tell you all that I love you bunches. God loves you. He watches over you every step you take, every move you make, and He keeps you safe and He keeps you happy and healthy. And I will see you on the next video. God bless. God bless. Oh, almost 2 hours. Okay, so now we go here and we say end broadcast.